Tyrannosaurus stands over its fallen young, motionless, but does it feel grief or simple instinct? For decades, we assumed dinosaurs were cold, unfeeling beasts, driven purely by hunger and survival. But new research is beginning to rewrite that story, one fossilized clue at a time. Could creatures from 100 million years ago have felt joy, fear, anger, or even parental love? The idea sounds wild, but it's gaining traction in paleontology and comparative neuroscience. Modern birds, the closest living relatives of dinosaurs, display complex emotional behaviors in the wild. Crows mourn lost mates, parrots bond for life, and ostriches protect their chicks with fearless devotion. If birds carry emotional depth, could their dinosaur ancestors have shared similar neurological wiring? That's where things get fascinating. Skull fossils reveal brain cavities, giving researchers clues about brain size and structure across species. Some dinosaur species had enlarged limbic systems, the brain region tied to emotions and social processing. This suggests that certain dinosaurs may have possessed capacities far beyond aggression or food-seeking instinct. Fossil trackways also hint at emotional intelligence. Groups of hadrosaurs traveled in tightly knit herds, protecting weak members and circling young during danger. Even nesting sites tell emotional stories. Some species return seasonally to care for offspring in communal grounds. And then came a major clue. A fossilized oviraptor was found curled protectively over her eggs, wings spread as if shielding them. She died like that, guarding her unborn, evoking a maternal instinct we once thought uniquely mammalian. Could this be evidence of emotional depth in a creature from the Cretaceous period? But what happened next stunned researchers. They compared this fossilized posture to modern birds in brooding positions and found uncanny similarities. This wasn't random, it was intentional behavior, possibly driven by feelings of protection and care. So now, scientists are asking bigger questions. If some dinosaurs could bond with mates or grieve lost offspring, what else might they have felt? Could they have experienced group dynamics like elephants or family loyalty like wolves? And if emotions shaped their survival, did feelings influence evolution just as much as physical traits? This opens a new frontier in behavioral paleontology. Some experts are now reconstructing likely emotional traits based on social behavior and environmental stresses. For instance, pack-hunting raptors may have needed trust, coordination, and emotional memory to survive, while massive herbivores might have relied on herd stability and intergenerational attachment for protection. But there's still resistance. Skeptics argue that emotions are too subjective to infer from bones and imprints in rock. Yet we now accept that whales grieve, that birds love, and that octopuses show curiosity and anxiety. Why not dinosaurs, who may have laid the groundwork for those traits in today's wild animals? Emotion isn't a luxury. It's a survival mechanism in complex species with long lifespans and social needs. And dinosaurs, despite their alien appearance, may have had far more in common with us than assumed. The line between beast and being may not lie in form, but in feeling. We may never know if a T-Rex cried, but we're closer than ever to imagining it. Because buried in the fossil record are not just bones, but clues to ancient consciousness. Dinosaurs were not just monsters of scale and power, they were individuals shaped by their inner worlds. Their extinction may have erased their voices, but their echoes still stir in the bones we study. And with each discovery, we step closer to understanding what it meant to live and feel in the Mesozoic. The next fossil unearthed might not just reveal what dinosaurs looked like, but how they felt inside. And when it does, it may change the way we view every creature that walks the earth.